Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Ready yourself. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Throws him down. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Oh, on dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The jump in catches them. Takes a trip. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Knockdown. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Impact's a no-go. Player one will have to fight back here without any drive. They were expecting that drive impact. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. To come from the brink like that, what a comeback. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes for the jump in to start. Will gain control of the match in the early going. All right, what's coming up next? Overhead. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters planning something? Gets them with the anti-air. Big throws. Breaks the ring with the Tenbakozanku. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. What'll happen here? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. We see a drive impact here? The drive impact doesn't work. Sets up flatlines up. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight round. Fight.
Open with a jump in. Manages to block the jump in attack. The low kick hits. Crowns him from above. Ooh, you never touch nothing but air. Oh, here we go. Punish counter on the action. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Crits them with a critical arc. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Dangerous range here. Drive impact misses. Throws. Ugh, take a seat. Gotta do better than that. Teleport. Uses their drive gauge. Hadouken. Knocked him out of the air. The brain on this fighter to fish for the counter in that situation. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. It is over. Player two was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Uses the target combo as a filler. Will we see a drive in? Very solid punch. All right, what's coming up next? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Gets to jump in. Jump. Brushes off the impact. Barely blocks the jump in. Going in. Will we see a drive in? Player one will look to hit them with a stop and pop. Uses the gauge for a super up. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Oh man, this is a scary range. Drives impact misses. Excellent damage on that. What's next? Closes it out. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Fight with all your heart!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Forward!
Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Definitely shuts out the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. All right. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Bops him with a target combo. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Decides to meet them in the air. Sticks the jump in. Player 2 chases them down. Going in? This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Player 2 KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Goes for the rush. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Manages to block the jump in attack. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 2 holding on to that experience to keep their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. They're back into the corner now. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2 is on the ground zone from above. Damn! Anticipated that throw. What are they gonna drive this back? Misses. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact? Keep up a huge chance after that wall crash. Player 2 side switch. Ugh, take a seat. The jump in instinct reads the throw and escapes. Danger, excellent block. Escape denied. Piles on the corner pressure. Are you kidding me? Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Puts one in the pocket. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 with the life lead. No good up high. Impact's a no-go. The Fuha stop to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Big, low, reaching heavy. Reads their mind and texts a throw. That drive impact is blocked. Okay, creating some space here. Player 1 chases them down. Misses the drive impact. The jump in is denied. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Takes the chance to hurt him. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Their spacing is so on point right now. The Blues got burnout. Expect the tempo of the match in there. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in intensity in the air. Holds out with the block. Challenge from above. Did well to get the buff in here. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Sway engine activation. They want to end this quick. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. They've got the leader for a drive impact. What's the next move? Jump? Gotta do better than that. Just goes for it at this range. Burnout activate. Super! That's what we want to see. Player 2 can't use any drive through. Throw is denied. What a read. Dangerous range here. What a finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Fight. Steps up. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Pushing through with the Gladius. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Drive gauge gap here. Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. Impact squashed. They're hurt big time. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? What a finish! Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Beginning operation. Give me your best shot!
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Decides to go in with the target combo. Ooh, will they hit? Whiff? Both fighters aren't moving. Maybe there are technical issues? Trips them up. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Combo with the target combo. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. The Gladius closed them a perfect KO. They were in full control there. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 has the life lead, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Nails the anti-air. Picture perfect punish counter. What a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? High tiger shot to try something. Grabs him. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Escapes with the reversal. Oh, burnout triggered. How will they utilize this? Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. A quick breathe throws them. Breaks the block with a throw. And anti-air in the clutch. Dangerous range uses their drive, closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Barely blocks the jump in. Reacts to the throw. Combo with the target combo. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Blocks the jump in. Gets the jump in. Gets the knockdown, and now got their eye on the air. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Shoots off a fireball up close. Puts the super armor to good use. Alright, what's coming up next? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. In there! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes for the jump in to start, mixing it up with low tiger shot. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super armor. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Quick breather. Will we looking to impress with this super? This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. All the throw connects. Both fighters planning some digs in deep to get their drive on. A real test of nerves here. What's next? This could lead to some big damage. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Let's get this mission started.
Give me your best shot!
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Difficult situation for a throw. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Knockdown. Checks with the projectile. There's the punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Throws him down. Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Sticks the combo. Takes a trip. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Shoots off a fireball up close. Next hit will end the round. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Perfect input on the sonic boom. Jumps in. Somersault kick. Quick breather. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Grabs and throws him away. Drive rush to keep it going. Super hard. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Excellent block. A drive impact could end it all here. Springs forward with the drive rush. Breaks through with the throw. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Blocks the impact. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Jump in, finds the mark. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Ooh, what's this? There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player two will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. Player two needs to deal with this burnout. Knockdown. In a dire situation, it gets them. Player one hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The throw misses. The jump in is denied. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Going in? Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. A drive impact could end it all here. Both fighters planning something? Jumps in. Smart play with the throw. KO! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Hits them with a stop and pop. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Super art to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player one with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. Player two needs all the throw connects. What's next? Huge chance after that wall splat. Player two can't drop that off. Links it. This can lead to some big damage. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? Player two can't win this without pulling the trigger. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? The Gladius prized them open. Player two. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing. They're just gonna go for it with the super. Player no hesitation or regret. Hit them with that NSFW. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there. Player two was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
A new warrior has entered the ring.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Rocks the jump in. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The low heavy hits. Throws him down. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Taking stock. Jumps in. KO! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. The attack is parried. Caught in the crosshair. Springs forward with the drive rush. Big throw. Checks with the low tiger shot. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Escapes with the reversal. Tiger knee to the sternum. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive on Super Art. Savage Tiger Rain hit. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Oh, the throw connects. Player 1 will look to apply burns out. Closing moments of the match. Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The Gladius throw. Nice counter. Throws it. What's next? Checks with the projectile. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. Drive reversal to break in. There's a corner switch. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Grabs him. Knockdown. Goes for the super art. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Will we see a drive impact? With the life gap. Nice counter. Springs forward with the KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checks with the low tiger shot. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Picks the drive reversal. Quick drive rush to keep it going. Knockdown and barely blocks the jump in. They've got the meter for a drop. Hits them with a stop and pop. Player 2 will need to a super art. Spins the cast to let loose a tiger cannon. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 has a full flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
How long do you intend to life? Fight round. Fight. I got you.
Jumps up. Traps him. An overhead attack. Player 1 not going anywhere. Player 2 can build off this lead. Oh, here we go. Perfect execution with the anti-air. We see it. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Oh man, this is a scary range. Yo, Rock Super here? Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
Now you know.
Goes all out with the super art. It is over. Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Fight with all your heart.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 1 has the life lead. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Oh, easy tech. Nails the end perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. The jump in is denied. Can't tech the throw. Jumps up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Takes a trip. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Looking for a chance. Pushing through with the Gladius. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Hadouken! Both fighters drive rush to keep it going. Going in! Jumps! What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps in. Had the radar up them into the corner. Player 1 is maintaining the corner to perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. All right, what's coming up next? Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here, experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Scrapping it out up, puts the super arm to good use. A quick breather. Demon Raid? Jump? Will we see a drive-in? Oh, here we go. They got a big down deep. What a finish! Now it's catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Beginning operation.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. All right, a dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. The super up down to the wire. Bops him with a tag a little super juice into this combo for more damage. All right, what's coming up next? Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Right.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Take going on the offensive? The drive impact is denied. Nice read with the cannon spike. Player 1 will need to plan experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with the charges forward. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Player 1 needs to use no way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Both fighters planning something? Reads the throw and escapes. You've got to be mindful of reaching. The drive impact doesn't work. Will we see a drive impact? Hope baits out the attack and gets the punish out. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Now you know history.
We're going into the final round tied up.
That
Which
was a
fighter has it in them to
fight.
grind out the win?
Fight. Round. Fight.
Who's going to steal this win? Both fighters look to set things up. They were right to be on guard there. Knockdown and player 2 crowns them from above. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.